Good morning and welcome to House of Joy, where the joy of the Lord is our strength, Nehemiah 8:10. And we'd love to have you join us this morning. We're at 1510 Lindbergh Drive in Slidell, right off the I-10 interstate, near the Harley-Davidson dealership. Really easy to find. But we're going to have an awesome morning this morning. It's going to be glorious. And you have an amazing word for us today.
Yes, indeed. We're going to be looking at 2 Kings chapter 6 today, and we're going to be checking out the story of Elisha's servant. And you know, there are so many lessons to learn about faith, trusting God, believing, not believing what you see, but believing what God is doing. That's right.
What you know in your
believing
heart, yeah.
what you know in your heart. And so we're going to be sharing on that today. You know, a lot of people go the route of Elisha's servant. They look at the circumstances, and they look at the things that are just kind of there before them, and they see these things, and it quite frankly, it freaks them out. You know,
Sure.
I know I've had stuff like that come against me, and it's just completely annihilated my faith. It's come in and it's just shaken me to the core. And when you look at the things that you see, you're looking at circumstance.
Right.
That's all it is. You're looking at circumstance. A lot of people say, well, no, that's the reality. No, you don't know what the reality is until the reality has passed, till it's behind you. That was the reality. It's back there. But our faith connected with our circumstance can change the entire landscape of what happens in our life. And that's what we're going to be talking about this morning at 10 o'clock, or in our 10 o'clock
Oh,
service.
that's so good. Things are never what they appear. I mean, the power of the Holy Spirit is working mightily, and that's really reality.
Oh, yes, indeed.
That's really the reality.
Yes, indeed. It says that without faith, it's impossible to please God.
And it's impossible to walk in victory.
Yeah, it's
without
impossible. Faith. And that's why it's impossible to please God, because pleasing God is what eventually causes God to please us. It's when we have the outcome that we desired. You know, not everything. I mean, even when things happen that are bad, even when things happen that don't turn out quite like you planned, the story's not over. The story's not over. I always tell people that no matter what happens in my life, in the end, if I go to be with Jesus, I won. No matter what it is. So 10 o'clock this morning, great praise and worship, great word, great fellowship. Come a little early, get yourself a delicious cup of coffee.
Delicious cup of coffee.
Delicious cup of coffee, and it would be amazing to be with you today. If you can't, hey, be looking for our broadcasts on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We have links on Twitter, Truth Social, Parlay, all of these, Parler, whatever they call it, Parler. I think you can parlay on Parler.
Gab
is what you do.
Gab?
Gab.com, yes. So all kind of ways you can connect up with us on social media and follow the inspiration of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And that's what this church is all about. The joy of the Lord
is our strength.
It's our strength. Hey, listen, we thank you for being with us this morning. God bless you. Hope to see you in service a little later on today. Take care.
Mwah.